In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to forget all the lessons we learned just by going outside. We founded EcoLek because we're passionate about getting people outside and learning. Our first product to help you learn your nature is Birdeez, the iPhone app that makes it easy to identify, collect, and share birds, like our friend here. This is Wiaka from Wildlife Associates, a great group that does environmental education about birds. This is important work, but with so many people plugged into computers, and more importantly, unplugged from nature, it's not enough. Let me tell you about some people who aren't unplugged from nature. Today, 48 million Americans love birds. Examples you may know probably include Dad with his bird feeder out back. Let me tell you a little secret about these guys. They are bad at identifying birds. They spend $23 billion per year on equipment to help them figure out what they're looking at. The average birder can only identify 20 or fewer species of bird, and there are over 900 in North America alone. Today, bird identification is hard. That changes with Birdeez. Let's see how easy it can be by identifying what species Wiaka is. So when you first launch the app, we find your location and date to create a personalized list of birds that are near you. For Wiaka, let's start with shape. We'll choose hawk-like. Next, size. We'll choose medium. Finally, color. We'll select orange. We can tap View Birds to see our results. We get a list that includes both names and pictures that we can quickly scan to find the bird we're looking for. Just to be sure, we can tap on the bird to see some additional pictures and read some describing text. So there you have it. It's pretty clear that Wiaka is an American kestrel. But that's just the start. Many bird watchers like to remember the birds that they've seen, but many people who want to remember simply forget along the way because carrying pen and paper every time you go out is difficult. That also changes with Birdeez. We put collection right on the phone. Tap on the Spot It button. This saves your bird to your personal list of sightings. Additionally, we're going to take this bird location information and use it to improve the search for everyone using the app. Finally, there's one more important thing about birding. It's a social activity. We can tweet our bird with a single tap. Do you guys remember when every tweet used to come with feathers? We've given them feathers again. Birdeez is the easiest and fastest way to identify, collect, and share birds. But it's so much more than that. We at EcoLek believe we can change the world with the apps that we're building. Sure, Birdeez will help current bird watchers get more out of their hobby. But when you make bird identification this easy, you open up nature education to anyone with a smartphone. With Birdeez, we hope to get you outside, exploring, and wondering what's around every corner again. Before you know it, you'll be plugged back into nature.